Hi everyone, welcome for this weekly community show. I hope you're all doing well and that you all enjoyed this anniversary event. It has been quite epic. It ended beautifully in firework and torch parades. So we did a really great event on the Sunday. It was very nice and I'm very grateful to everyone that has participated. So the anniversary started the 13th of October and ended the 5th of November. It has been quite some weeks for everyone to try the game and see if they enjoyed it. And in general, we had really good feedback. A lot of people have actually purchased the game for themselves, for their friends. It's really nice and it's very heartwarming for the team and for myself. I am so happy to welcome you all indefinitively here in Embers Adrift. To each and every new player that has decided to take the jump and to join us forever and after. Thank you so very much for your purchase. Thank you for joining our community and thank you for enlightening the world with your presence. As the motto of Embers Adrift once upon a time had been, be a light in the dark. I think it's beautiful. All right, so let's speak about the hotfix today. Let's speak about some community news. I have to share with you some very interesting video. And let's not forget the weekly game. Let's get started. Patch note time. So we do have a quite big patch today, which is mostly a correction patch. As you know, we are releasing one patch per month with content. It's always at the end of the month. So last week it was the end of the month and we released the alchemy system and a new haircut and a few other items. But this week we have some correction related to different bugs and some problem with the alchemy. Alright, so let's read that. So it's a hotfix. I'm refreshing to be sure if there is not a title or anything. No. November 7, that's now. Fixed the damage multiplier not being properly accounted for on tooltip damage range value. This impacted the tooltip for a number of alchemy abilities and made a lot of players very confused. They thought the alchemy of their ability was sucking, while it was actually pretty good. Or well, you have to try it out and see if you like it. Fix a tooltip issue for new alchemy abilities that use chain targeting logic not showing as it was a chain, a Zerk arc. A Berserker arc, alright. Fixed an issue where skills will notify you Alchemy 2 was unlocked when moving them around your action bar. Fix a number of stuck spots in New Haven Valley, Central Vein, New Haven City, Red Shore, and Dryfoot. So to all people that have fallen into holes, thank you for your contribution. Fix a navigation issue in Meadowlands causing resources to spawn in the air. Fixed a floating rinse in Dryfoot. Fixed some navigation issue in Highlands preventing mandrakes from chasing you on the rocks. Oh no, we want the mandrake to be able to chase you. Come on. Fixed noble carcass incorrectly labeled as lean carcass. Fix some backward logic with rupture ashen probability. Silly me wrote the code so that the chance of going ashen was higher the farther away from the rupture you were. Oh, that explained a lot of things earlier. Oh my god. This has now been corrected, and the closer you are to the rupture, the higher the chance a mob will go ashen. That's absolutely something we experienced on Saturday and today earlier in the stream, where we had a lot more ashen creator like away from the rupture, and in the rupture it was not so much. Okay, makes sense now. Now everything is understood, but that's corrected for later today. Adrift, Ember Vein and Trance now have a mini rupture surrounding them, allowing creator to turn ashen. Oh, that's beautiful. A lot of people will be happy about that. Updated recipe component description for refining raw material to be more specific. Repair kits and augments can now be placed in and used from the consumable pouch. That also has been the feedback from a player that were saying that he could not use his repair kits when he had lost his bag, which is stupid because that's when you want to use your repair kits, right? So now you can place them in your consumable area. Of course, you will have to make a decision which 4 consumable you want out of your bag. It's going to be difficult to choose that, but that's what it is with Embers Adrift. You always have to make difficult choice. Kills in New Haven Valley will now give hunting log credits for players above level 10 as long as the mob is green, blue, white, yellow or red. In other words, grey mobs will not give hunting log credit in New Haven Valley, which makes sense. So that's also the feedback from some player that I have relayed to the team, and it has been changed this week. Isn't that nice? Added a new confirmation dialog for selling and destroying item. This dialog will now show the item's icon, name and location, which bag, more prominently, which also giving you access to the item tooltip for validation purposes. The confirmation text has also been colored up a bit to highlight the action you are doing. Nice. Added an audio cue and overhead notification when you attempt to unequip an item but cannot because you are in combat stance. Oh, I think that will help a lot of people that do not realize they are in combat stance. Improve the dialogue in the Haunted Hill quest to more clearly describe the location of the medallion. Ichabod, Turnip Head and associate decoration are gone for the season. See you next year. New Heaven's banner has been restored. Scavenger Anthill will no longer go ashen. Fixed No Time to Die Alchemy 2 missing damage chill component. Fixed Fading Strike Alchemy 1 description to indicate it lasts for the full duration. Reduce the VFX size of Vaporite toxins for Alchemy 1 and 2. And Duelist Disengage increase threat reduction amount. Initial feedback of the alchemy system has been very positive. There are a few alchemy abilities which were described as being unimpressive, uninteresting, too slow or causing too much spam. Those adjustments are to address those concerns. Okay, so that are some changes. Thanks to your feedback, guys. Striker. Strike Alchemy 1-2 cause auto attack to double attack instead of dealing additional base damage. So basically you are doing a double auto attack thing. Bleeding Strike Alchemy 1 and 2 increase the damage per tick instead of a duration. Alright. Duelist Serration Alchemy 1 and 2 allow proc on ability attack instead of duration. Oh, that's very nice. Oh, I like that. I really like that. So no stress, just do a lot of attack. Berserker Intimate Alchemy 1 and 2 now reduce threat in an AoE instead of a duration. Oh, lot of change for Warlords. Warlord, Terror of War, Alchemy 1-2 now fully root target instead of snare. That's very nice. Frightful Visage, Alchemy 1-2 now fully root target instead of a snare. Rallying Call, Alchemy 1-2 now increase haste bonus instead of duration. Energizing Battle Chant fixed progression of alchemy by level to be more consistent. Overall, power slightly reduced. Reduce Alchemy 2 combat log spam. Rejuvenating Hymn fixed progression of alchemy by level to be more consistent. Overall, power slightly reduced. Reduce Alchemy 2 combat log spam. And Renewing Resonance fixed progression of alchemy by level to be more consistent. Overall, power slightly reduced. Reduce Alchemy 2 combat log spam. Alright. Warden. Rock Height Alchemy 1 include all resist type. Alchemy 2 increases the bonus instead of removing trigger count and increasing parry. Sedition Dart Alchemy 1 add an additional target instead of duration, which has been requested by someone on the forum actually. Acid Strike Alchemy 1 and 2 increase armor damage over a shorter period. And Viperite Toxin Alchemy 1 and 2 now deal additional damage when the targets take overtime damage instead of dealing damage when the target attack. Alright. So I hope, guys, you are liking those alchemy change. So this has been done with your feedback. Ah, yes, Marboon is saying, I want to tell you that I enjoyed the run for New Haven City to Red Shore on Sunday night. It was very fun, Elloa. So what have we done on Sunday night? Sunday night was the last day of the anniversary event, which lasted several weeks. So I really wanted to do something cool, and I decided a little bit last minute, like in the middle of the week, let's do a torch parade. Because why not? Something simple, everyone can participate. We're going to do a torch parade. I'm going to show firework on the way, and we're going to do a tour to show up to new players, you know, the different zone we are running from the wall up to Middleland, up to Red Shore until the beach. It was not too long, but it was still quite consistent. And I did ask Drindin to help me a little bit because I was wondering if I could handle the whole event at by myself. But I was not expecting him to do everything he has done. He has been doing amazing stuff. So that was not planned. To be attacked on the way, it was not planned. What was planned, it was we walk with our torch, with our turnip head. It was supposed to be a social event with firework, and I wanted help to have more firework, basically. That was it. But Drindin has started to spawn mobs and attack the players on the way. And every time we were waiting for players to zone, because the last time we did an event like this, we didn't wait the players to zone in, and so some people were left behind. So this time I really wanted to be sure that everyone will be together with the cortege, and so we were always waiting everyone to catch up. And during that time there was attacks, and it was really fun. And so that was not something I expected, but that's Drindin that came in and he did all of that by himself, and I hope that you guys are enjoying. It was very fun, and it was very messy, and we ended this on the shore in Red Shore Forest in front of the new island, which will be the entrance to Grizzle Peak next month. Next month, that's the patch. It will be a new zone for a high-level player, but it's still very exciting. And so we throw firework on the shore, we throw firework from that island. There was more mobs attacking, and you can imagine that you had all kind of player. You had level 4 player, you had level 50 player, you had all kind of player all playing together during that social event. I thought it was awesome. Yeah, I think Gulo is saying well played, Drindin. He did great. The Crinkled One is saying, the torch parade was fun, got sucked into work so only able to follow around with my torch out for folklore. No loot but did get some nice screenshot. That's really cool. Yeah, when it comes to GM event, we realized that the loot is a little bit problematic at the moment, so we are going to find a solution for next time. So be assured of that. We just could not do it for this time, so it has to stay that way. Seth Dap is saying, I just bought the game and only level 8 unlocked Berserker, ran the East Mine once and loving it so far. Great job, almost certain I will be subscribing. Thank you so very much, Chex Dap, and welcome in the community. I hope you will enjoy your stay. Be sure to make friends and to find a nice guild, but may you be welcome. So the Dew Death we need some models for Leatherfold. Yes, there is still some armor that are missing. You need to remember we are just 12, and when I say we're just 12, I'm not saying we're just 12 artists. So our artists are working on creatures, props, armor, character customization, everything which is artists in the game is done by 1 or 2 artists. So yeah, things are coming in time, step by step. So do not worry if there is some visual missing on some items. It's still normal, it's going to come at some point. We have that in mind. So the Virgin Wizard, Elloa, we really need to do something about the two-hand weapon running animation. It looked like something from a Lovecraftian horror. Well, so the official answer to that is, come on guys, it's fun. It's a meme. It's the Embers Adrift meme. Okay? Just mock it a lot, have fun with it, make some stupid video about it and post it on social media. That's the purpose of that stupid animation. It's to make some, to speak about us. Look at this game, they have such a really, look how it's working. Haha, it's so stupid. And then everyone's talking about us. No, the real reason is that we don't have a dedicated animator. And as I just explained for the armor, is that we do have 2 artists working on stuff, and they need to work on certain things. So that animation is probably to stay for a while. That doesn't mean we don't want to change it. In all honesty, we have received this feedback since forever, and we are also playing our game, so we're very aware of how we're running with a two-handed weapon, but it's really low on the priority list, and so for now it's going to stay a while. Have fun with it. Like, just enjoy when it lasts. One day it will be gone, and then you will remember this with a little tear of nostalgia. In my time, when you had the two-handed swords, you were running like an idiot. Alright. Will there be a double XP weekend or something like that for the holidays? So no, double XP event, we have already discussed, we are not going to do that. Because we don't want players that are not participating to the double XP event to be pissed off, and to see gaps between players to be digged and that kind of things. So we think we can do fun events without having to deal with experience things. It's a little bit dangerous to play around with the XP boost weekend things. It worked very well in modern MMORPG, but we are not working the same way. So that's not going to happen as a type of event. Will we have an event for the holidays? Well, I still need to be inspired, but I would like to. So I'm not sure what we will be doing, but it's something that I'm going to think about. In the worst case scenario, it would be a GM event of some sort. Minilove, where is the toolbox at? Shh, that's a secret. The crinkle one. Actually, Minilove, you can check the video of Sparoh. She is giving you a walk through the wall quests, which includes the toolbox location. What about a double harvesting event? Well, I don't know. How about a double death penalty event? You guys. Well. Yeah, maybe next year. Yeah, those seasonal events, you will not expect them to take a lot of time to prepare, but they took a long time to prepare. Like the anniversary, we spent a lot of time to prepare that anniversary, and we really need to work on the game right now. I think that's a priority, so we're going to skip the fluff of the Christmas season. I'm sorry, I know it will be more fun if we have it, but I want to do something special anyway. It will probably not be Christmassy, but I want to organize something special during the holidays. But that will be more on my part than on the dev part. So I'm going to think about something fun to do with the players, with the content creators, something a little bit special. That might transfer the spirits of the holidays without having the decoration and all that kind of things. So I'm going to think and to brainstorm something. So the Virgin Wizard, I have noticed there is season in the game, like autumn the tree were yellow. Is there a winter season when there is snow? So right now you have a winter season, but there is no snow, which is stupid in the north, right? But that's because of technical reason. We really want to have the weather and we really want to have snow, but we are not ready to work on it. And this is related to Unity as well. So when it will be possible, that's something you can expect. And then you will have 1 week of snow every month, because you have the whole season on 1 month. So you will have 1 week spring, 1 week summer, 1 week fall, and 1 week winter. And we would like to have snow, but at the moment we don't have it. For technical issue, we will also like to have rains. We will also like to have different effects like that. We have done the preparation work. So for example, you will see that dry foot is a little bit more sunny than Meadowland. There is more cloud in Meadowland. So you will expect to have almost never rain in dry foot and regular rain in Meadowland, when we will be able to implement that system, but it's not in game yet. There it is. That would be really great. All right, now it is time to talk about the content creators that have been creating content for the game. So thank you to every content creator, every streamer, every YouTuber, regardless of your platform of choice. Thank you so very much for participating. Thank you for covering the game. Thank you for streaming it and sharing it with your community, giving it more visibility. I really, really, really appreciate your efforts. I'm not going to speak about every content creator, obviously. I've done a little selection of several videos that there is this week. But if you want to know what the content creators are doing, I really recommend you to check out on Discord. There is a channel called Share Video and Streams. I'm going to show you that. I've renamed that because there was some confusion before. So let me check that out. So here we are. So this is Discord. It's our Discord server, Embers Adrift Discord. And you will see in community, you have share, stream, and video. And that's where, if you are a content creator, share your content over there. It can also be an article. It doesn't have to be a video or a live stream, even if I say share, stream, and video. But if you wrote an article or do some or artwork, anything like that, you can share it there. It's for self-promotion. Do not be shy. Self-promote. The more we are supporting each other, the better for the content creator, the better for the viewers, and the better for the game. So every help is helping several persons at once. It all benefits us. So let's show that collaboration, cooperation is what makes everyone a winner. Alright, if you are a content creator and you want to be part of the content creator group, which is our secret hub for content creators, where we are plotting things, events, and content creator things related, please let me know. You can poke me on Discord and I will add you. Give me, of course, the link to your content creation so I can have a look. Alright. So now let's speak about the content creator I wanted to promote this week. Alright, first video. What's the name of this? Inside the Man's Eye. That's the YouTuber. Inside the Mind's Eye. It's the first time I discovered this person. This person has created a video with a very nice feedback. So I really like it. I'm going to take, like by chance here, in the introduction mode a little bit further. Let's have a look. Yes.
We're saying I watched some gameplay videos and it didn't feel like something it didn't feel like it was fully baked. It's probably the best way to describe it. But they've been doing a free trial period here through November 5th, and when I found out about it, I decided to hop in. I'd been playing on Project Quorum on EverQuest, old school classic EverQuest, and just on a whim, I was like, oh, they've had it out for a year, they've had updates, let's hop in and see what it's like for myself, you know. And I have been pleasantly surprised and extremely engaged with the game, with the gameplay, and with the immersive experience of it. And I'm going to share a couple of my thoughts before we go in and start looking at how the game plays, or like how it functions. But one of the coolest things about it was, like, there's no information online about what anything really is, or like where to find the quests, or how to do things, or what the best classes are for certain situations. Like, everything is like an open sea of discovery right now, to the point to where last night I was just hunting bears and boars, and I saw a path, and I was in like a cobweb area where there was all these spiders, and there was like this path, and I started going up the path, and I ended up on top of a mountain with a ranger dude hanging out, and I'm talking to him, and he gives me a quest. And it felt like I had achieved something just through discovery. Because I don't know where any of these quests are. I'm having to talk to people.
There we are. If you want to see the next part of this video, it's a very nice video. And I really like the take he has given on the game. So I give you the link. Check out that video. Give it a like. Give it a comment. You know how it works. Hello, Spice Weasel. Elloa just popped in to thank you again for helping me get my back in a chore after the parrot the other day. Thank you so much. No, that was absolutely normal. We put you in trouble with our event, and you were lost at level 8 in Retro Forest. That's not a nice place to be when you're level 8. So, no, it was, of course, absolutely normal to do that. So you're very welcome. All right, now let's watch another video. Fact and tips.
Hey everybody.
Hey everybody, this is MrCoddleshire. And he has done a very nice tip and fact video, which is different from the other video about facts and tips, which is really nice because you will have different YouTubers creating different video with different tips and different facts. So they are all interesting. They are not redundant, which is really nice. And also everyone has their particular style. So that's the style of MrCoddleshire, which I was very happy to discover. So I'm going to take in the middle of some place. Let's do
this. So a lot of strikers probably ask, what's better? A two-handed weapon or dual-wielding two one-handed weapons? So two-handed weapons are pretty straightforward. The amount of damage on your weapon is added to your abilities, and that's that. However, dual-wielding is slightly different than what you're used to in other MMOs. To start off, your offhand has a completely random chance to swing after swinging your main hand weapon. Second is OHAC, which if you don't know stands for Offhand Ability Contribution, which means the percentage of that weapon's damage is added to your main hand damage, and the combination of the two is added to your abilities. If you hover over your abilities, it will update the damage of which weapons are equipped. As for which weapons are better, it just depends on what weapon drops you have access to. And as for which class uses which weapons the best, that's a whole nother topic that I'm not covering in this video. Now here's a little tip about pulling / aggro.
All right. if you want to listen to this video, it's a very nice, very well edited, a very well commented MrCoddleshire video, tip video. So check it out. I really recommend it. Very nice discovery. So thank you for the video. All right. Let's see another content creator. This is also a tip video. All right, so this is another tip video from someone I didn't know at all. And I think this person is starting recently because that person does not have a lot of subscribers. You know what, guys? We're going to change this. I see a lot of people in these chats. I want to see the subscriber count of this YouTube channel to double, okay? At least to double. So I'm giving you a link to the video. So let's give a follow to this guy. Let's give a subscribe to this guy. So it is a new person, a new player, someone new in the community. Thank you very much for joining us. That has done a very nice tip video, which is completely different tip than MrCoddleshire. So like I was saying, it's not redundant. So I'm going to, let's do this middle. Okay, I like to do it in the middle. There.
What will happen is you will get some additional information, if there is any, regarding said item or ability. And for abilities, you will even see telegraph range marks where you can see what kind of range your abilities have, and that will change depending on the weapons you're using as well. Keeping with that, alt isn't just for things on your utility bar. If you go into your stats page and you wanted to get some more information on your weapons, or even some more information on what OHAC is, which is a topic often debated in chat, but this breaks it down. When wielding an offhand weapon, 30% of this weapon's damage is added to the ability result. So whenever you use an ability, it's going to take the damage of your primary weapon, and then whatever percentage your offhand weapon has is going to be calculated into that damage as well.
All right, so I was saying it's not the same tips, but here, of course, by chance, completely randomly, because I didn't do it intently, stumble upon something that kind of repeat each other, but the whole video is different, and you can see the way of explaining is different as well. So it's very nice, a tip video. All right, so I just disproved my point, yet I am sure that I was right. You see, this guy seems to have like a blue Peter with a face as an icon. Yeah, and it's not explained exactly the same way. And when I watch, because I did the wall watching video yesterday to see which person I wanted to promote during the show today. And I watched a lot of video, and I found those two videos to be really interesting on both accounts. So there it is. And last but not least, let's see the latest Sparoh video.
Guys, Embers Adrift has launched their
Hi,
brand
Sparoh.
new alchemy system. It's their unique take on magic in their sci-fi fantasy MMORPG. I'll walk you through the ins and outs of this innovative new system and get you using your new abilities in no time. So, let's go.
Yeah.
The first thing you'll need to do is to have completed the quest Raw Potential to get your Ember Stone, which is available at level 10. I'll link my video for that quest walkthrough in case you haven't completed it yet. The next step you'll need is to have reached level 20 in order to pick up the quest The Magic of Ember. This will need to be completed before you can have access to your alchemy enhanced skills. I'll also link my complete walkthrough for that quest. Once you have both of those quests completed, you're ready to start using alchemy. Alchemy allows players to empower their next combat skill with Ember Essence. All non-aura skills are eligible for empowerment, and each is empowered in a unique way.
There we go. You want to see? This video is the only alchemy guide we have so far. So no other content creator has created an alchemy guide at this point. So check it out. If you need information related to alchemy, you have the video. And that's it for content creator. Like I was saying, we do have many different streamers, we have different YouTubers, etc. But I wanted to show you those creators for this week. We will have more next week. But here, guys, hear me, especially if you're a content creator. We are not at this point where Embers Adrift is saturated in terms of content creation. So you have something you want to share with the world, do it. More video out on YouTube, the better. There is no competition between each other. Besides, there is the content creator group where if you want to create something that someone else has not created, you can discuss about it yet. We are also doing meeting every month. The next meeting is the 3rd of December. So it has been planned on Discord, you can check it out. Speaking of events, my dear friend, and especially if you are a new player and you're new in this community, I am preparing all events of the month, and Undone is doing the same for the maintenance in advance. So you can check in advance on Discord in the event section, which is at the top of the list of the channels. You will see all events with the time zone where you are at, or the time zone you have set up your Discord at. So you can really have an overview of every event that happened. And what you can think is that every week it's the same thing. There is the community show during the maintenance at the same time than the maintenance. We have 2 meetings for the community on Discord, on voice chat, one the Wednesday evening, one the Thursday afternoon. This is to allow European to have also a moment where they can discuss with the dev. The Wednesday it's with Adrift, the Thursday it's sometimes with Drindin, sometimes with Undone, and I am there every time obviously. And then the last event that happened every week is the Sunday Trade Fair at 2 p.m. Central American time during the afternoon, or the European evening, which is a gathering in New Haven City in the crafting area where everyone is trading. And sometimes I'm doing mini games and stuff like this, depending of my mood, so you never know when something happens. But it's a very good event to trade, but also to socialize, say hello to other players. And if you are a role player, it will be the ideal event to combine with your roleplay events in the city. So we gather everyone at that time and we make it a very social event. All right, so that's it for that. Has seeing experience gain number as floating text been requested before? Maybe, I don't know. We will see. Like, I don't think we want to clutter too much the interface and the screen. So that's probably, oh, maybe, no. I have the perfect answer for you. Undone have been answering that somewhere else. I don't know where it was. But the answer is we don't want player to be too focused on experience gain. In an ideal world, players will just play to have fun and not play to have experience. That being said, we know that players are always looking for the most efficient way to gain experience, but we don't want to share too much information related to experience to alleviate a little bit of the experience gain obsession, if you see what I mean. So I do not think you will see that kind of feature in the game. That being said, thank you for your feedback and your suggestion. All right, let's speak about the weekly game. It's weekly game time, guys. Well, my kind and compassionate suggestion will be try to not do that, because it's climbing very slowly, and focus rather on the fun you have, the experience you share with other player, because that can be frustrating sometimes. Thank you so much, Sparoh. You too. All right, we are going now to see who is the winner of the weekly game. So this week, last week, what was the weekly game? Take a screenshot, including show us your new haircuts. Add 2 screenshots, one before, one after. Very important, that part of the instruction. Those can be edited in one single image, or you can add 2 screenshots. That doesn't matter. What I want is one before, one after. So let's see who has participated. The first person is Carrier, which is showing is before and is after. He has changed his haircut. The second one is Dirk, but Dirk has only put 1 screenshot. Oh, Dirk, where's the before? Like, I just see the after. That's the instruction, Dirk, the instruction. So Marcus from Oz, before and after. That's his character Magpie, which is inspired from a magpie. Yeah, goodbye, Smartbone. You take care. I didn't have a before anymore. Well, you pretend to have one then. He got his hair longer. I'm amazed. You're right. Aluna Star, before and after. Then we do have Israla, which is a Spanish streamer, by the way. So before and after. Very nice, isn't it? So that's what I was saying with the new haircut. Before, if you wanted to pretend you had short hair, you had to use some tricks, and but you didn't have proper short hair. Now you have a proper haircut for short hair. Relaxation, antisocial. Before and after. Now he has a nice little hairdo. Gru is saying before and after. One does not change perfection. Right, Gru. Thank you, Gru. Rufus Aloysius, before and after. And then we have Katira Stalia, which has changed also using, that's the haircut I'm using for my brigand. And then the last one, Seito, which has done a very similar change to their character. There it is. Thank you to everyone that has participated. We have 8 participants this week. So let's get this. Let's see who's the winner. The winner is going to win 1 gold coin. Let's do it. Who is the winner? Oh, the winner is the number 1. All right, so the number 1 is someone who participated for the first time, is Carrier. Congratulations, Carrier. You has won 1 gold coin, so poke me in game and I will give you 1 gold. There it is. So thanks to everyone who participates to the weekly game. I'm going to create a new game for later today and officially state who the winner is. And then we will have another weekly game for you to win 1 gold and mostly have fun. That's the main reason, it's just to have fun.
I do like the new addition of standing near the respawn tower and seeing the sources of Ember.
Yeah.
Yes, we should show that off. Oh, do these things attack? I hope not. That quill back.
I don't think that one
No?
will.
Alright.
Because the red
yeah.
ridge UV is a real pain to find, and Sly was the other night found it by scrolling out real far from the character, and then you can kind of see you can see the green one here coming down over that mountainside.
Well, here we
Yeah,
can
it
see
looks
the
nice.
rupture. The rupture is
Yeah.
closed. That's pretty cool. Nice.
So the green is I guess like the fissure, and then the purple is the ones you can actually enter. Isn't that right? Flo?
Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah. Well, there's no Ember Maidens in this section of Brimstone, so
No,
we
you
won't
need to
seeing
be-
one of those. Sadly.
It will be worked on. So much things to do, and we only have one Adrift.
No. Can we
Or-
clone him, please?
Well, we try, but it's not working yet so far.
So, mission get Sparoh the monolith, yeah?
Oh, great idea, yeah. If it's within reason.
It's a fairly easy run. The toughest part. Watch out for this daggone thing. We can kill it.
Yeah, first
The what is it? The Mandrake Pass is a little tough here. That's the one place we got to be careful. This thing will swarm.
Ooh, I might need to beg off some tea today. I only have 2 left.
I've got something I can give you.
I've got 80 on me, so if you guys need tea.
Well, I'm going to drink some tea. That's a good idea. And eat a cookie.
I
I'll
stocked
tea.
up last night. I've got food and tea.
I have 1 piece of cake left. I don't want to eat it, the anniversary cake.
I know it's so sad when it's
I
gone.
My
know.
last charge of it too. I ain't gonna lie.
Maybe I'll eat it tomorrow for the last day.
Oh, yeah, I've eaten all my cake already.
I was saving my piece.
Nice.
I'm gonna save my last charge and put it in the bank.
Oh, that's so sweet. I had a lot of fun playing in Crimson Canyon the other day. It's a really cool zone too. Very interesting. And the quests are hilarious.
You have a lot of options
Cool
here.
looking ruins. Oh, what is that? Is that a scorpion? Oh boy,
Yep.
which way am I going? Gonna attack? Oh, he seems friendly enough, as long as I don't step on him, I guess.
Yeah, the scorpions have range now too. I don't know if they did before, but I think they got range when they gave it to the slagdacks too.
Oh,
So they're slow, but they'll hit you from distance.
Huh.
So we do have a rift here, it looks like.
oh yeah, on the ground there, but it's closed. That's
Yeah.
the one we saw from afar that was closed.
Yep, that's the one.
Yep.
Oh, that's Meeks. Meeks is there.
It's a pretty little spot.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool spot.
Have to admit, I'm pretty nervous seeing all these red chevs all over the
We got your
place.
back. We have your back.
Don't worry. We'll protect
There is
you.
a.
What's a bag run between friends?
That's right.
You can grab this quest too here behind this ruin
Oh,
if you like.
okay.
Just might as well while we're running through it.
Well, the first
Kinda
step is
hidden.
not that one.
Jasper Clamberbach or Bach. Perhaps I can help. Oh, I have to kill marauders. Alright, I picked up. In the name of science.
Yeah, I need to remember
Science!
to try it.
You'll have to forgive me. I turn everything into a song sometimes.
It's a very long time I've not had the time to play
I
Baldur's
hear
Gate 3.
jingles from my childhood still in my head every time somebody says something relevant. That's taking up way too much brain space, really.
So this place we're about to go through up here, where the mandrakes are, they can't see, but they hear. So you almost have to split them to run through. So if we get together and run together as a team, it's usually easier. Because once they root you, they'll swarm on you. So we'll try this out and see. But it's usually best if we try to stay close and kind of run between them. Otherwise, you get swarmed and rooted. Or we could fight through, whatever y'all want to do. It's be a while to fight through it, though.
We can
there's
can
a lot.
fight. Asmod,
I got something for that.
someone in my chat is asking, is this game have rating? So I'm answering, and that will maybe answer every viewers watching the streams of Sparoh, the Nathan Napalm, Alice, Genra, and Sly Bankai. There's no rating at the moment, and if we are implementing rating at some point, it will not be rating like World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy XIV or Star Wars The Old Republic or those kind of games. It will be something different and unique. But we are not ready to work on it right now. We have some other things planned on our roadmap.
Alright guys, that was an Alchemy 1 group heal.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm going
I
to
just got here.
I'm going to use my strike on Sly Bankai. Be ready, Sly Bankai. Yes, it healed you.
I like that effect on that heal. That was nice.
I love the fact that the strike for healers has been changed into a heal with the Alchemy one. It's so cool.
This.
I read my fridge says with Dusty. That's a good way of reading.
I think collecting Mandrake stalks is a part of that quest you just picked up, Sparoh. So you might want to need on those.
Yeah, I think I did a need on them by mistakes. Yes, they are in my bag. I'm giving them to you, Sparoh.
What's that? I missed it.
Yeah, I just need on something that was not for me.
I've got someone in chat asking, they're asking how the process, and I don't know if you can answer this or not, Elloa, but they're asking how the process works for adding a new model. When you guys add new models to the game, is that, anything you can elaborate on that?
Oh, for a new creature?
I think so, yeah.
Well, we do have our artist that is working on a concept, but the concept needs to follow a skeleton that we already have. So often the skeleton come from the Unity store, and then we are shaping a creature on top of it, and then the animation are adjusted. Or then it need, like the Mandrake, there are, complete custom, and they need to be created entirely. And so that's our artist will create the creature and then he animate it. Our artist is working on everything from A to, you don't have a concept artist and then a 3D artist and then an animator. So it's just one artist that do everything, and even write the lore related to those creatures usually.
Nice. So skeleton model, does it laugh?
Yeah, that depends of the skeleton. If it's a good mood, a happy skeleton. If it's a grumpy skeleton, no.
They do taunt. I've seen them point their fingers at you. The humanoids, like the blighted
nice.
and stuff. They'll taunt you while you're fighting them.
I'm using strike on Nathan. Nice. So Asmodeus, someone is asking, I'm going to answer a question related to endgame. So right now there is no endgame that is currently into the game. This is something that we are currently developing. The endgame, the next things that will happen is the Grimstone Canyon area, which will be a leveling zone from level 45 to 50. And
I'm gonna get aggro as soon as these get unstunned.
I mean the Grizzle Peak area, say Grimstone, but that's where we are. The Grizzle Peak area will be released in 2 phases. The first phase is for level 45 to 50.
You went behind me. Yeah.
I'm patching myself while kiting to the
Okay.
skies.
Don't go by. Don't go by.
You got
Just
one
wait
about to
all
drop.
So just try not to wake any of those that are.
Yeah, I'm
left.
down.
Yep, the one that was attacking Sparoh is the one we need to get on.
Yeah, heal aggro is very serious in Embers.
Yep. I don't got it. I have an ability once I get some embers that I can grab all the things on me, but I don't have any yet.
Yep.
Yeah, we may want to fall back and try to.
Yeah.
clear-
You want to move back? It's a
yeah,
lot.
let's fall back. I'm gonna try to stun what I can.
Yeah,
Okay,
sorry.
pull back. Oof. Go, go, go.
Right.
Raise the dead later. Oh, thanks, Sparoh. Run, run,
Yep.
run, run.
Yep. Oh, Elloa's down too. Where's Elloa's corpse?
Don't res.
Perfect.
We'll
Alright.
clear these and come back and get you up.
Sorry.
No, that's the fun.
The mayhem. Uh-oh, I got rooted.
Oh,
You
snap.
stinkers! Oh, they got me. They rooted me.
We'll get you. Yeah, these things they definitely swarm. I hate
There's
these
like
things.
4.
Watch out for the scorpions. It's dangerous through here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
We can get that scorpion real quick.
He just aggroed.
Come and save us. We are in the ground.
At least no bag run. Yay.
Maybe not. Oh my god, look at this big pack of mandrake coming back.
I know.
Oh no.
There's probably close to 10 there.
Oh, they're going to trample the dead body of Viper. Because they're all walking on it.
I've got a minute cooldown on my salt. How much time do you all have, Elloa and Viper?
I have 100 seconds, so you're good.
Yeah. I have 110.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm getting up Viper.
that is a lot.
I will try to stun this one. And you got it involved. Nice.
So are they non-egg? Oh, you're lulling them or whatever.
They yeah they can't see but they hear, so it's tricky sometimes to get around these.
Thank you.
Oh, that's so cool. I didn't realize that. So you can sneak by them?
Yeah.
Yeah, they hear where your footsteps
Sometimes.
are, so they'll kind of converge on where your last, I guess, footsteps down was. But
Oh. Sorry, I thought
Oh my
he
goodness.
aggroed on you.
Alright, pulling them back.
yeah,
I swear he aggroed on somebody.
That's just how they path. It look kind of freaky. Yeah.
There we go. Big ol' heal.
Oh, look at that. Those Ember Heal, they are so good.
Especially at night, the glow is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I find myself looking at the cool lights and forgetting when I'm healing to look at the health bars. I'm
Oh,
like,
come
look at
on.
that.
Look at this beast respawning on Viper's face. So I promise I'm going to answer the end game stuff in a moment. But right now we need to focus on the journey.
Mandrake.
And actually, it's a good answer to the question. Is Embers Adrift is all about the journey. Look at this. Do you really need to focus on the end game when the journey is so epic already?
Yeah, let
already
me tell you
challenging.
something. If you're like coming in new to Embers, trust me, man. There is you've got a long road. It's a fun road, but it is not like you can't think of this game like World of Warcraft where the game doesn't start until a certain level or certain content. The game starts the second you log in.
And
Y'all
you
want
make
to
memories.
try
in this
running
game.
through with ladling?
Yeah, we
Y'all
can try
do.
that because these are gonna respawn quick. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Let's
you
go
make
this
memories
one
in
up
this game. You
right
get in
now.
trouble and you get out of trouble, and you're like, remember that time we did this and that? And I really like that about this game is you just create your own stories.
Yeah, and I'm excited. Whatever they have planned for in-game content, I'm excited about it because everything they've introduced in this game has been really unique, but still a play to classic MMO design, like this magic system. Every time they've introduced something, it's been really uniquely done. It's not been like the generic MMO route. I really appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. Everything's outside the box thinking and really well done.
Yeah.
Try to split them like Viper's doing. Keep going. That's perfect, Viper. See how she's going between, and see where they're converging on where she last was. That's why it's good to kind of stay together here. But it's tough. But they're all blind. But let me know if you get rooted back there because I'll try to slow them down.
I have my patch ready for Slam Bankai, which is my defensive target
Nice
at the
balls
moment.
there, Viper. Those are key. But yeah, see how they're kind of converging on where I was last. So if you're a little behind, sometimes they'll converge on your group mate. I'm rooted, but I'll put it blind.
And it's a lot of Mandrake. It's Mandrake Canyon right there.
Yeah.
Ooh-wee. Oh, I'm gonna grab this ring.
Yay.
Lots of ashen.
Yeah.
That's so
this is
cool.
nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's why we were expecting that the Rupture are going to get much more popular in Shooter, because it might be even more efficient to farm Ember Essence than Ember Vein.
And it makes you move camps, you know, as the Ruptures move, you'll be like, all right, let's find another camp, you know?
Yeah.
It's fun.
And you're doing some overworld content, which for me, it's kind of important to not always be in tunnels. You know, like to be in the open world too.
Yeah, it is true. I spent all like 90% of my time in dungeons, but now I'm starting to spend more time out in the world.
Yeah, that's true. Nice.
Yeah, I like the Ravens.
Is it Jugs that use the liver oil? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I would collect that if someone else wants it.
Giving back Sly Bankai stamina.
Let's hope some gloves drop for somebody here.
That'd be crazy.
They're pretty rare, but every time I run by here, I see a carrion. I always go out of my way to kill it.
Oh, yeah.
Really nice gloves.
Nice. Now everybody's excited for Ashen mobs, where before it was like, oh.
Yeah.
We've been spoiled.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Give
say
me the essence.
it makes us greedy, you know, like vampire. Ashen.
You can skin these for feathers to make arrows with too.
Yeah, don't worry. The bot is more, you know, it's more strict than I am.
So that could be cool.
But I prefer it because depending of the context and the intention of the person, I can't deny
I think
it or
it's
not.
strike that gives me a heal.
Yeah, strike. It heal when it's empowered. It gives a heal to your defensive target, which I really like. As duelist, it really feel like a duelist. But it's for every striker, but it's fit well. with
Behold
duelist.
my power.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
Use that one next.
Berserker AoEs at the Raven is crazy.
Yeah, we're slaughtering these.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, they're all 2 sheds.
Yeah.
Yes. It's nice. I'm halfway with my Embers and so cool.
There it is. Nice heal and damage.
Yeah. Oh, congratulations back. That's so cool. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you very much.
I need to refresh my teeth.
Nice. Welcome and thank you for your support. I appreciate. I hope you're really going to enjoy the game a lot. Yeah, I know. 20 minutes later, but at least better later than never.
They have a pretty nice respawn here too.
Yeah, lots of mobs.
I'm so mad. I finished the Renty quest, but I forgot to talk to the
Oh, nice.
person in the city about the glowing rock.
That's so good, Asmodeus. Thank you very much.
About to
Congratulations.
upgrade to 200 then.
And thanks you, Tastic, because you might be,
Oh, I did.
you know, an influence here.
Sweet.
So thank you. Yeah, and I really like the new effects that we have for the Ember Rupture. It's so cool. And it
Yeah,
can
definitely
really
really
help you.
good.
Because before you had to figure out where that was, you had to drag the mob to get it to turn ashen. So it's nice to be able to see it.
Yeah. Got the fuck
Sly,
the art team to
we
fix
need
that
you.
for you.
Come
No,
back.
All the spawns.
I'm going to boost you. Be ready.
Yeah.
Triaging.
All the boosts for Slide Bank. I can't do these things.
See, like that effect that Slide did, it was just really cool looking in the dark, and it lit up all the feathers on the creatures around him. It's just really nice effect.
Yeah, look at
Yeah.
that.
It's great.
I love alchemy. It's so good.
Put lay of the land on here.
Oh, New World. Nice.
Lucky.
It's ages I've not played New World. So here, guys, if you do not know, Embers Adrift is an indie
Oh, did I
MMORPG
lose my group?
created by a very
I think I
small
lost y'all
studio.
while I was chatting.
And you can play the game for free if you want
There
to
you go.
try it this week until tomorrow night. So if you want to try out Embers
I'm not a
Adrift,
fan of the name of the little red moon.
no, yeah, but he likes his own names. He has
I know.
his own lore, like nothing to do with the real lore at all.
No.
So it's funny because when I'm role playing with him, it's like we're mixing two stories completely different.
Hey guys, I lost my lay of the land. Sorry.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You see us?
Yep, I see you. I was just falling behind. You guys are all speedy with your warden buffs. Thank you.
So yeah, if you want to try this game and join us, you can join us for free.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe it's in
sometimes
the
it.
back?
I know
think
sometimes
it's-
when they poof, they can like they sometimes will even repop in the same spot after a couple minutes. So we might want to keep an eye out. It could potentially repop where we were.
Oh, we got two.
Oh,
All right,
advantage roll.
let's go.
Right.
Okay.
Oh god, poor Sparoh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I took a little nap.
Pick one that you want to sleep now.
Yeah,
Get the
I
chopper.
was a little behind.
Oh, okay. All right, we got one.
Just gonna have a seat and get
Oh,
my stand back.
Somebody hit that one.
Okay, boosting Sly.
Oh my god, okay. Wait, why am I not targeting stuff? Fuck's sake.
Do the deeps.
Dude, look how beautiful that magic looks at night.
This thing will stay still.
I'm gonna sleep the 79%
Down again.
one. Yeah, don't wake that one there.
Oh, I'm out of stam, sorry, Sparoh.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm running out of stam too.
Whatever AoE or something they had, I don't know. Unless it was just from heal aggro.
Oh,
He's
damn.
down.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
they
that's
had
bad.
the other one talk to.
Back, run, back, run, back.
Would it be a stream without a bag run?
Yeah,
Yep, this is gonna be it, I think.
we have to live
Hold
up to our
Let me
name.
stun. I don't think I can. It's already been stunned too much.
See what I can do here.
We got used
Jumping
to
the
slaughtering those ravens, and now we're
Here we go.
fighting.
Oh, it didn't reach you, Elloa. I
No.
tried.
I tried as well. I almost had her.
Where is Elloa? Oh, she's up on the hill. Okay, I
Yeah.
might be able to get her up. One more to go. There
Yes,
you
I
go.
got it. Thank you.
I can't.
Oh
target 'em.
boy. Need more stam.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's going to die. It's going to die.
I have
Here we go.
resilience.
Yeah.
You gotta hit
Put
it.
that shield on.
Yeah, it's not gonna die.
Oh, I'm gonna try and get an
Potion.
AoE in.
One more
You
good
gotta
hit on
hit
him.
it.
One more hit.
2 more hits to get
I
this
wish I had some
resilience
range.
off.
Damn, why am I stupid? I'm
All right,
using
now. I
my
hit him.
There.
Woo!
GG,
All right.
guys.
Holy
Yeah.
moly.
And I've
That
been
was
so
real.
stupid. It was the best moment to use the boosted triage, and I've not done it.
That's
Oh,
what makes us so good.
Oh, well,
You're like, dang it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely throw Viper Toxins on whichever one we're fighting, because that AoE will multiply it and it'll knock its own damage shield down. Because you could see how it was at 0 and we had to break through the damage shield.
Oh yeah, I was focused on trying to res the healer.
Oh yeah, yeah. All good. Just I just know that that's an effective skill skill against
I
these
love Viper
things.
Toxins. It's one of my favorite Horde abilities.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
and I love their heal. The Warden heal doesn't get a lot of love, but you know, it's even the Alchemy version doesn't get interrupted. So if you use the Alchemy version and somebody gets hit, it won't cancel. So I
It's
really like the
great.
Warden heal.
I keep a set of healing gear, healing jewelry. Just for when I feel like soloing or something, and I throw on my healing jewelry and my heal gets a real nice bump.
Yep. Just-
Oh, nice. I can have a Raven perk selection now. What am I choosing?
Oh, yeah.
The 3 physical
Ooh.
debuff, I think.
Ooh, I got my first perk. My first damage thing, too.
Yeah, I really like that.
Oh dang, I got all kinds of perks available. Shoot. We got draws on us.
So, whoever did this mob, by the way, can we name that dev out loud? Because I love that guy.
Yeah.
I love
Or
these
gal.
mobs.
Or gal.
Or gal. Who's responsible for this Drolsk, Elloa, so we can thank him every time I kill one?
Okay, so the Drolsk and the Raven are created by Rob.
Nice. Love it.
And also the others are from him.
Ooh. Rob's got some talent. Rob's creating some cool stuff.
And that's it for today. Thank you so very much for watching this video. Thank you for joining the game. If you are a new player, welcome in the community. Once again, I hope you will have fun. You do not hesitate to ask your question, ask a comment in this video below, and to like it and subscribe, of course, as usual. You guys take care of yourself, and I will see you soon in-game on Twitch or on YouTube. Bye bye, everyone.